hot shots.
Cool.
I'm fucking out of here. I'm fucking out of here before that cast guy gets me. Oh, that was convenient.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's see if I can get this other thing that's gonna come at me. Damn.
Let's go get their boss. You know they're doing it.
Yep, I'm just basically waiting.
Yeah.
I don't get revealed. So right about her.
Really? Oh, hello.
Why not?
Well, awkward.
Yeah.
They're all defending bottom.
That, yeah.
Oh god, really?
This is just like a retarded amount of luck at this point. Like, I feel bad for the amount of luck we've gotten. Like, it's kind of ridiculous.
I was just waiting for an Illidan ult to come flying across.
Just whoosh! Now let's go get their hard camp while we're at it. Maybe a fucking tribute will spawn right next to it.
Probably should.
Yeah, that's why we're getting their hard camp.
I know, but we should have pushed it with Golem.
Eh.
Make Tassadar piss his pants a little bit.
Live, boy, live! Oh, baby! Oh, hoo, hoo. That was sick. I was just like, they're grouped up, Divine Storm, now!
Yeah, I got the kill.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Yeah, right when they're grouped up, I'm like, oh, that's death. That's fucking death.
Because between, like, me, Gazlo, and you, it's just like, if they group up, they're fucking dead.
One guy gets extra killed, and the rest of them are dead. I call it extra kill because my snipe at the end of the game was hitting for 1,300 points of damage.
Oh my god.
I shot that Tassadar twice and he died.
It's weird, like, because I don't remember the game being this poorly optimized.
It has.
No, like in alpha.
Well, it wasn't in alpha because the particles weren't as good. Like
No, it wasn't alpha. It was in technical. It was in technical alpha.
Yeah, the issue isn't the game has always been this poorly optimized, but the difference is that they're adding in more spell effects, making the game look better, and it's hitting limits of the engine more so.
Yeah. Also, I heard this doesn't play nice with like NVIDIA stuff.
It doesn't play nice with my AMD either.
Yeah, that's true. It played nice with when I had my AMD card.
And it's just been getting worse since they add more new stuff. They add new stuff. It just gets a little worse.
Yeah. But it's weird, like, it's actually more for higher end cards because I've looked at it and it's,
I mean, that just sounds like Blizzard's philosophy in a nutshell. They optimize for the mark where everyone is using their cards.
yeah,
They don't really care too much about the high ends.
yeah. Well, it's because all their engines are old. If you look at their new games, they can run on fucking toasters.
Yeah.
Diablo 3 engine can run on a fucking toaster. The fucking, Overwatch engine can run on a goddamn toaster as well.
Yeah, Wubba's laptop was a fucking toaster. And he just did his tax return to get like 4.5 grand back.
What the fuck? Did he just, like, claim, like, the least... Did he not even claim anything? Just gave it all to the fucking government?
The way he said it worked was he only worked for 6 months, but they were taxing him for like a full year.
Oh, okay, yeah, so he didn't do his, withholdings properly. Because if
Yeah, so
he
you get
knew
like
if he was going to work for a
4.5K
half
back,
year,
and he
you can
also-
claim like roughly about double the holdings, I think.
Yeah, because what he did was he also wrote off all his tools because he works in a mechanic shop, so all that was tax write off.
Yeah,
So
not
he just got
surprised.
asked him, he's like, "Hey, help me build a computer." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Do you want a cheap one or something that is going to guzzle every single fucking game you put into it for the next 2 years?" He's like, "That one." I'm just like,
Yeah.
"Okay." And I sent him the one I'm building. He's like, "Dude, that's like $2,700 in Canadian dollars." I'm like, "Never mind. Let's do this one."
Yeah, because Canadians don't have real money.
Like, he sent me the link. He's like, "How does this computer look?" And he was getting a GTX 970, and the price tag was $600. I'm like,
600 Canadian?
yeah.
Do they have like a fucking tech tax or something? Because like
Their
A-
tech
a
items are
GTX
roughly 10 to 15%, and then their dollar is only worth 75 cents for every one of our dollars.
I think it's even less. Like shit.
Last time I checked, it was 75. $0.79 per US dollar. And it hit a low of like, looks like 63 or 68.
Yeah, $1 is like 79. So I know you can get a GTX 970 for like 300.
Yeah, so you do 300 US dollars. That's immediately 400 roughly.
379.
Yeah. And then they have an import tax too. Because all the cards are imported.
Yeah.
But then the site had a bunch of like, oh, mail-in rebate, oh, bundle deal.
Oh,
so
mail-in rebates
that-
were the biggest piece of shit. Like
that was,
I
the
like on PC
mail-in
Part Picker, I'm
rebate-
like, yeah, don't even fucking show me rebates. Fuck those things.
I will look for rebates if they're over $50, but hardly any of them are. But this mail-in rebate was $125 fucking dollars.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, I get it. Then I think I gave him
I wouldn't even fucking deal with that. I can't deal with mail-in rebates. They're the most annoying thing in the world.
he's like, I have nothing better to do.
Well, yeah.
He's also getting it. There's a little slight premium tax. The full computer now is like $2,000 and he got a monitor too.
Yeah, you can get a 970 for $314.
Yeah, I think basically what we got him was I told him to get 16 gigs of RAM, even though he may never need it. Just Windows 10 loves to eat RAM every once in a while if you have a lot of things going on.
No, that's just Chrome, dude. I don't have
it's actually-
RAM issues, and I have like 8 gigs.
It's not even RAM issues per se, but like I have something called system and compressed memory,
Uh-huh.
which uses up about a gig depending on what I'm using.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. It's something that it's basically a RAM cache where it's like stored at the front of the RAM for quick retrieval or some bullshit. It's to make Windows processes and
Yeah, but have you overclocked your RAM yet?
totally. It's going at 4.4 gigahertz.
No, you can that is actually a thing you can
That's
do now,
actually a
David.
thing.
People actually overclock like RAM.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's as retarded as it sounds.
That's why I made the joke.
Yeah, I could tell. But yeah, you can overclock RAM now. It is retarded as it sounds.
Yeah, because anyone has half a brain in computers know it's not the RAM speed that's the limiting factor. It's the fucking bus.
Yeah.
Which is
It's also like partial that, you know.
I know it's mostly the bus though, getting the information from the RAM to the processor quick enough. But for large bulks of data, then yeah, the RAM is good to have quick speeds.
Well, I have 7K. I could get Arthas now or Brightwing. We done?
I just hit. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
But I got him a Intel i5, I think 6600, which is it was like $190 or some shit in USD.
Yeah, that
Pretty-
doesn't. I wouldn't even recommend that, even if you're going for Intel. Like,
No, I don't remember which one it was, but it was it's basically their It's their introductory processor for DDR4 RAM.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I did a bit of research
would
and
not,
it's pretty good.
I would not recommend that one. That one's like it's $190, and comparably, it performs like even worse than an 8350.
I mean, it performs about the same as their 47s.
Really? Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I need to double check on that one, but I
don't
swear to
remember
God,
what
there
it
was
was.
there was an i5 that was relatively like in the price range of an AMD one, because I was looking at upgrading
one?
my CPU because
AMD?
it's old.
8350, you said?
An 8350.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. Yeah, this site has it up 30% against the 8350. And it's $200 compared to $150.
Passmark. Benchmarks. Here we go. Common CPU chart. It was an i5.
I think it was the 6500.
i5 6600.
There's a 6500.
Is that like a really new one?
It's 2015 Skylake processor. This is the site I was using.
Hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, David, i5 66,000 or 6,600K scores worse than an 8320. And you can get an 8320 for like almost $100. It's ridiculous. Where's this one?
This site has different things. It says it beats it by 66%. But if you're going by off price, then yeah, the 8320 probably wins.
No, I'm not. I'm going off Passmark. I don't know what site this is.
It uses users run benchmarks and then post their results to the site using their benchmarking software.
Huh. Yeah, no, let me give you what I have. There you go. There's the common CPUs chart. Yeah, the i5 66 or 6,600K is clocking in a lot less.
Yeah, I'm not. How do they do their benchmark for this?
The scores?
Yeah.
So if you click on it, they tell you.
Okay. Oh, click on the core itself.
That will give you information about that. They run their software on it. That's all benchmarks do, is tell you how well that runs their software. This one has always been the most reliable one I've seen.
And then once again, 4790K still on the top.
Well, yeah, it's almost like it's $1,000 processor.
No, 4790K is not 1,000.
You're reading the wrong chart. 4930K is the top.
I clicked directly on the
no, that's comparable.
Yeah.
So you'll see comparable cores roughly within that range.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're water cooling, like a 9590 would be amazing. Because it's $230 some odd.